Hey everyone, my name is Raindrops. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are a returning drop, welcome back. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a makeup video. I'm going to be trying out a couple of new products that I got from Sally's Beauty. I went in to get some hair products, and then I came across a couple of makeup products that I hadn't seen before. First off, I'm in a different location right now. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about several states who had bad weather, blizzards, snow, ice. I am one of those states. I live in Virginia, and where I live at, we didn't get the snow, but we had the lots of rain, ice. Trees fell down. Like I said, I live in the country area of Virginia, and tree fell on one of the power lines on our street. They were down everywhere. So we are in a hotel. Been in here since Saturday. We were in one hotel, and then we moved into another one so we can get a week rate, because we figured we would be here about a week because we don't know when they are going to get, the power back up. So, yeah, background. I'm actually sitting on the floor because they have like this really huge mirror. I want you guys to see it. So, this really huge mirror that goes all the way up. And it's great lighting. I wanted to get I have the lights on, but the natural sunlight is making it even better. I started to do this in the bathroom, but the light is very bright in there, and that's what I needed, but it still wasn't giving me what I wanted when I adjusted the lighting here. So I just decided to sit here on the floor and do this makeup for you guys today. So hair was in a fresh wash and go. I washed my hair yesterday. I've already have a video up on this if you guys want to go back and check it out. It is the Camille Rose honey leave-in conditioner and the extreme wet line. Well, it's not extreme, it's just the wet line. Walk behind. I didn't want to use the wet line, but I'm running low on my new favorite gel, which is the Ampro Clear Ice Aloe version. So yeah, I hope this, comes out really well. I didn't use as much conditioner as I did in the video, so my hair has more hold on it. But let's get into this makeup. I'm gonna use, also, this is a new palette that I showed you guys the last video, Cool Fruit Feast. And I told you guys I was concerned about that screw coming out. So the back of it did come off. So, when you flip it, I showed you guys that it flips, well, it's loose, so I'm gonna have to take it out. Yeah. I can just remove it until I find the other piece to screw back on. But I'm going to be using, let's take it off. I'm going to be using the orange palette today. And the new foundation that I found. So I got a couple of new products from Sally's. I got a foundation and the pressed powder. And then I end up getting one new product from Walmart. So we're gonna start off first. This is a rice primer, mattifying and perfecting. Sorry if you can hear the boys as usual. We're in the same room. So this is by a company called Palladio. So this is a mattifying primer. And then I found the Stay Matte. Now you guys know Mommy's doing a video, so can y'all kind of calm down about that game before I just make you not play the game? Watch your phones. So I'm gonna use well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this one, but the other mattifying primer I got is the Rimmel Stay Matte. Now you guys know that this is my new thing. I've been using this for a month, loving it. I haven't used any other foundation because this is just shit. It stays matte just like it says. I can wear this for up to 12 hours or more and start to see a little bit of oil peeking through by the end of the night. So the fact that this stays matte for as long as it does, this is just bae in my book. So I thought I'd try, when I saw the primer, I thought I would give that a try. But since I got this out of Sally's as well as the foundation that I'm going to try today, I'm going to use this. So face has already been washed. I didn't bring another primer with me, so I'm going to go ahead and use this first. It looks like this. So my T-zone is the oiliest. Now off the back, again, the writing is small as hell. You guys know I'm not fitting to sit and read this. The only way I would be able to read this is if I took a picture of it and then blew it up. But it feels slick. It feels kind of oily. I'm not sure if it has any oils in it or silicone. It kind of feels like it may be silicone based. So it did mattify at the first use. I like to do my forehead as well. And you can see it has like a white, it's giving me a white cast. I don't mind that. And I'm gonna apply it on my whole face. But my oily areas is not my face. It's basically my T-zone area, forehead, nose, Cupid's bow area, and my chin. So I didn't carry, the first few days I didn't have any makeup with me. I wasn't going anywhere. And I was so happy that I didn't have to, carry. My husband gave me my new makeup case for Christmas. So I love this thing to, when I have to leave, I can put my stuff in here and not worry about it. And I don't have to grab everything. I'm also going to go in with my Black Radiance loose setting powder and set my face with that, but I forgot to wet my sponges. So I'm gonna wet my sponges and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going to, my sponge is damp now. Get some of the excess water out with my microfiber rag. So I'm going to use the Black Radiance and further mattify my face, set that primer in place. You guys might not need it or think that I need it, being that I have the primer is supposed to be mattifying, but like I said, it had a greasy feel to it, so it just feels like I need this extra step. So I'm gonna do my brows. This video may be a little lengthy as well, but some people like that. I've come to find out. So my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Absolute brow pencil. I like it. Like I said, it has the small spoolie on the end and this fine point to help me with the brow stroke. And this is in the, let me bring you guys in closer. This is in the shade Espresso. So the next thing I'm gonna do is clean my brows up with the LA Girl Pro Concealer and the I just like to squeeze it out, put it on the back of my hand. I'm going to take my frozen brush. What is this? This is a brush that says it's used for a smoky eye, but it's so dense, I use it to clean up my brows. Okay, that is done. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the new foundation I found. They had a concealer, but they didn't have a color that I would use. So the name of the foundation is Collab. Looks like this in this frosted jar. This was $14.99. This is in the color Chestnut, 9.5. And then I got the pressed powder. And this is in the shade Cocoa Truffle. Looks like this. So yeah, we're gonna try these out today. And yes, they are matte. It says meet your matte. So let me go ahead and open. It does come with a pump. Giving it a few pushes. Yes. This is the shade. It is a lot of red undertones in it. This, of course, is the LA Girl concealer. So we're gonna see how well this blends with my skin. It seems to be a little dark, but pretty sure when I apply my concealer to highlight, we can make it work. I'm just gonna put it on with my finger and then blend it out with my sponge. It's thick. This is not thin or watery by any means. Again, I'm looking in this mirror. So yeah. Sponge is already damp. Let's get the blending. It didn't say either if this was full coverage, and if it is, of course the writing, the print is very small. It doesn't say that anywhere on here, so sorry y'all. This is really red. Yeah, once you blend it out, it's kind of giving me a little match. I guess this is also buildable, because as you can see, this is my birthmark and it's still showing through. And I do have, you know, red, orangey undertones in my skin, some yellow. So yeah, this is not full coverage because you can even still see my little freckles and moles through it. Now, because this is so red, I'm not gonna apply another layer. But I'm pretty sure if I did, it would cover up more of my, you know, freckles and my moles and my birthmark. And again, because I'm not a heavy makeup wearer, I don't mind that my moles and birthmark shows through. That's all applied. You guys can see. apply my eye cream. This is the Rock Retinol. This tube I've had for a little, well over 6 months, because you're only supposed to apply a little bit under your eye. You don't need a lot. So this is going to last and I do this because my eyes are a little dry. Under my eyes, as the skin is a little dry. So I do this for the moisture, and I like the way it helps the concealer apply. Y'all know that some concealer, a lot of concealers can be a little cakey. So I'm going to use what's on the back of my hand with the LA Girl. I'm going to go ahead. I'm also going in as well with the Rimmel Stay Matte Concealer in the color Bronze, shade Bronze. Just a little bit because it's a little bright. And I am going in, where is it? This is the brush I use for my concealer. So I like to dampen it a little bit. I'm going to take the Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray and just spray a little bit. And I'm going to blend that out. The foot is going to sleep. So now I am going to wiping out the excess makeup. Because now I'm going to use the same brush to set. I'm going to use the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Let's pick some up, tap it and blow it off. I don't bake, you guys know. I just set it. Okay, now that that is set, I'm going to go in with the pressed powder. And again, the name of the foundation is pressed powder is Collab. So again, this is in the color, the shade Cocoa Truffle. And comes with a mirror. And I never use the sponges that come with it, but good to know that it's there. And this is the shade. The camera is not doing it justice because it's a little more redder, a little darker than what is showing up on camera. So I'm gonna go in with my brush. Oh, y'all, I left my foundation brush. Say it ain't so. Oh, no, I didn't. Put it in a different spot. Okay. So I'm just gonna dip that in. Oh, lot of kickback and fallout. And you can see that it's darker here. It is a good match with the foundation. This is making me feel like that I don't even need to contour. I'm gonna press this in. It looks like a dry spot. I like the way it set it. Like I said, do be careful. It does pick up a lot of powder. Now I'm gonna Now I'm gonna go in and use my Morphe Glamour Bronze in the shade Supreme to contour. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. stipple brush and blend that out. And because I left my black radiance pressed powder, I'm gonna have to go back in with the black radiance loose setting powder and sharpen up that contour just a bit. I'm going to use this fluffy foundation brush to sweep that powder away. And then I'm just going to blend in everything. So far, first impressions, it's not an exact color match, shade match, but it's not, you know, some off the wall match either. It's okay because, like I said, I do have red undertones in my skin. It was just a tad bit darker. It's not full coverage. That doesn't bother me either. It just seems as if I'm gonna have oil peeking through because I can see some shine, and this is all supposed to be matte. This is supposed to be matte as well. And I'm seeing some, you know, some oils peek through. Gonna try and set it a little bit more. See if that helps, because I'm getting like a, you know, a little glow in these areas. So now I'm gonna go ahead into the eyeshadow portion. Use this palette. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Rimmel Stay Matte with the flat foundation brush. I'm gonna go in with my fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is from Eco Tools. This is one of my favorite brushes. I don't know why I didn't get more of Eco Tools. I think I only have about 5 of these. I think I had a set of 5 of these. But they are really soft, good brushes. I like the way they blend. Very sturdy. So the first shade that I'm going to go into for my transition color, I'm gonna use this one here. And again, these don't have a lot of fallout or kickback. You can see. Picked up a lot on the brush. And all I did was, you know, tap it a few times. Y'all gotta go get this palette. Again, ordered from Amazon. Look how much came onto my eyes, guys, just from that. Again, sorry, you can hear the boys. We're in the same room. And this was the look I initially intended to do for you guys when I got the iPhone. This was the first video that I was gonna do with the iPhone that I got, and I didn't like how it came out. So yeah, the look came out very pretty. I just didn't like, I couldn't figure out the phone yet with the camera. Okay, to deepen up that outer V, I'm gonna take this flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go in with this dark orangey shade here. So, because I don't have a darker shade than that in the palette, I'm gonna go into the fruit pie filling because I want that outer V to be a bit more deeper. I'm going to use this shade here, Choco Chips. to deepen that up. So I'm gonna take the brush and blend it out. Okay guys, so I spray my brush a little bit. Using the same brush, I cleaned it off. And I am going to go in with this shimmer shade here. And to brighten that up, using the same brush, just cleaning it off. The shade that I used the first time, this one here. This is also a shimmer shade. Then I'm gonna go back in with a clean brush. And I'm gonna blend that out.
I got this. What are we doing? I don't need all this.
So for my brow bone, I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's more of like a peachy kind of tan shade, just to set the brow bone. So to save myself a lot of time with editing, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the makeup and come back to you guys when everything is all done. I'm gonna take my hair down, change my shirt and everything, and come back to you guys. Okay guys, so these are my final results. Can we take a second, even though this is not what the video is about for this hair? Like I said, I washed my hair yesterday. I let it air dry all day long. Came back home, it was still damp in the roots. Blow dried it, banded my hair. For those of you who knew, I band my hair when I go to sleep to stretch it. And y'all, of course, it is wet line, so there are flakes, but you can't really see it. But neither here nor there, my hair looks bomb as a bitch. So and I didn't do a side part or a middle part, just kind of the flip over method. I just combed it back out of my face because I didn't want anything really in my face. Now to this makeup. It looks nice in person. I'm looking in the mirror straight ahead, and it looks nice on camera. But as you can see, after I finished with you guys and I did the rest of my makeup, it took me about 30 minutes between finishing the rest of my makeup, doing my hair, and getting dressed. And as you can see, let me step a little closer, you can see the oils. I thought I'd step out, give you guys some new content. I don't want you to have to see me use the same foundation over and over again, but I am from the age of what ain't broke, don't fix it. The fact that I've been using that Rimmel Stay Matte for about a month now, and I didn't have this problem. Like, it's literally been 30 minutes. So I'm gonna take, I love these type of napkins from when you go to the restaurants and eat. I like the fact that it, you know, soaks up the oil really well. The fact that you can see it on my forehead and every place that I try to conceal the oiliness of my skin and my T-zone area, and the fact that it's peeking through, it's a problem. I'm gonna check, because I don't know what Sally's procedures on bringing items back, if they're like Walmart or not. You know, you can bring things back if it doesn't work. The fact that the foundation was $15 and the pressed powder I think was $12.99. The Rimmel Stay Matte $4.97 at Walmart, and the fact that it is like top notch for me. It stayed matte all day, even along, like I said, with that rice powder primer. Yeah, I will be doing another video because, as you saw, I had the mattifying primer by Rimmel as well, but I decided to leave that with the Rimmel products and, you know, stay in what I got from Sally's. So my hair, I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, this is the makeup look. Of course, my eyeshadow palette I got from Amazon. That came out bomb as well. I just end up finishing off my blush was the Juvia's Place, the orange color Jawara. I used the Rimmel Brick highlighter palette. That was just a mixture of the whole brick palette. That's what I highlighted everything with. My lipstick is the liner is the Nika K Pencil and Cocoa. I use the, it's a chocolate lipstick from, I want to say it's Nika K as well. I don't want to walk off camera to go get it, but I used it in a previous video. And then the topper was the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Gloss in Sunset. And what else? My eyes were finished with the Maybelline Studio Eye Gel in the Black is Black. I used my mascara, which was Wet n Wild. And I also highlighted and with the fruit pie filling, I forgot the shade. I think it was Kumquat in my tear ducts. And yeah, that was it. Yeah, I think that was it that I used. Everything that I used. Oh, and my lashes are the Ivy and Poppy lashes, the 5D Darling lashes, and they are in the style Luna. These are really pretty, guys. And yeah, so you guys have seen, this was in a video I did for wearing this sweater 4 different ways. I had it on with a little skirt. So today I just paired it with makeup bag. I just paired it with these black leggings, these boots, all of this, the leggings, the socks, and the boots, they're from Walmart. The sweater is from Beautiful Beauty Supply. Yeah, this is just a simple look for today. But yeah, this is how that makeup came out. I'm gonna stick with my Rimmel. The only other foundations I really wanna try is Fenty. And there are a few more, so look forward to that content. But this is the finished look. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. On your way out, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Leave me a like. It gets my videos into the algorithms and we can contain more drops. And leave me a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.